Hey guys, this is Gerald.
And Aubrey with Bass Taking Adventures.
And as you can see, we are on a beautiful pond today full of lily pads. Aubrey's already had one decent bite. We're both using topwater frogs. So hopefully she can get her personal best today. And I possibly have a chance too. Hers is going to be anything over 3 pounds. And mine would be anything over 9 pounds. And I appreciate you watching.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm. Little one. Alright guys, little one here, he bit it right at the boat. I mean right at the boat. Got him on the top-toed frog. It's probably the same one that bit it over there, he just followed it. Pretty good little bite. He wasn't a real big one, but he was aggressive. And, I mean, technically you don't have to sit there and stare at it, as long as you're mentally prepared that if you hear a splash, you don't set the hook until you feel him.
Failure. Medicine. I gotta get this set like these. We're running two floats.
Appreciate it, guy. Way to knock my hook off and get me tangled in moss and then leave. Thank you. The funny thing about that was, I saw him swim away from the bank towards this. I saw the swirl come off the bank. He followed it. Just, again, just not really hitting it. Keep your rod up high. Don't want to get in those lily pads. What a beautiful bass. That's another reason why I like fishing this dark water, guys, is the markings on the bass are just so beautiful. Look at that guy. Beautiful bass. And big girl there, she helped me get him in. What are you doing, my frog guy?
Where'd it go?
Alright guys, this is like the 5th one that we've caught pretty much the same size. Off the top toad by ribbit. The problem with these toads is that when they bite, especially if they jump out of the water, they throw the toad off. And then you got to go try to find it.
We don't know where this one is. We think it was underwater.
Yeah, usually you see it, but I think when he popped it off, it got up underneath a couple of these lily pads, so I guess that one is gone. But I have more. Come on, guy.
Because it had something done to it. She told me the brown one in it was caramel or chocolate. That's a big coal set, but you can't get how a coal set is. Short. I'm suspicious about this water, you know. It's not clear.
Monster.
Go, John. Did you hear?
He was definitely the biggest one of the day. He was probably close to 2 pounds. Dang, I thought I had a good hook set in him. Oh, I thought he was bigger. Gave a good fight. That's off of the top toad, and we've had other bites, but they're about that size. We haven't had any big bites yet. And guys, there are big bass in here. We've caught them before, and we've caught a lot of big bass on weedless frogs in here, but for whatever reason, we can't get the big ones to bite these frogs right now. So we're going to fish with them a little bit longer, and then we're going to switch over to something else. I think we're going to try some yum dingers. So our fishing day was kind of strange. We had all those lily pads, and we kept hearing bass hitting those lily pads. And we've had good luck with frogs in that pond before, but they were just not really hitting those frogs. I mean, we had some small ones, as you saw in the video, but we couldn't get any big ones. And we had to leave about 2:15. Aubrey had softball practice, and about 1 o'clock we finally switched off the frogs, and we went over to a yum dinger worm, and that changed everything. We still didn't catch anything real big. Maybe 3.5 pounds was the biggest one, and then we caught a couple of 2-pounders or just over 2-pounders, and we caught a bunch of 1-pounders. I mean, our strike increase went up tremendously once we switched over to the yum dinger. And Aubrey did catch 3 or 4 fish herself, which I was happy about that. So anyways, I was dead set on fishing with frogs, and I've been fishing long enough to know that you just can't do that. You have to switch up, even if it's something you don't want to fish with. And I like fishing with yum dingers, but it's just a slow fish, a slow type of fishing. And I like frog fishing and whopper plopper fishing. It's a more fast type of fishing, which I like. But anyways, we had fun out there. Bullfrogs were talking. There was geese out there. There were ducks out there. There were horses that kept coming up to the pond to check us out. Heard all kinds of fish hitting in the lily pads. So it was a fun time out there. So anyways, my advice to everyone, and we all know this, but sometimes it's easier said than done. If you're fishing with something and you think that that is what the fish want, and it's what you want to use, but it's not working, take the time, cut your line, retie something else on, and try something else. Because again, it's not what we want, it's what the fish want. So anyways, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below if you have anything to say, and I hope all of you have a great day. Take care.